Hello everyone, welcome to Shruti's kitchen. Today let's make crispy, easy and tasty bread pakodas. I am a big crazy fan of these bread pakodas because of its beautiful crispy outside texture and nice fluffy and flavorful interiors. I simply love these pakodas and these are very easy to make. So let's start making these awesome bread pakodas. And before starting, if you haven't subscribed to Shruti's Kitchen, I would highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel. This way you would never miss any recipe updates that I regularly post on my channel. And if you have already subscribed, make sure you activate the bell icon. This way you get all the notifications when I upload a new video. Now over to the recipe. For the stuffing, we need 1 boiled and mashed potato. I used grater so that the mash is nice and smooth. You can even do it with your hands. 1 tablespoon of oil, 1/4 cup of finely chopped onion, 1/2 teaspoon of coriander powder, 2 green chilies, a very small piece of ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. You can adjust to your taste. 1 tablespoon of finely chopped cilantro or coriander leaves and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. You can adjust to your taste. 1/8 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt or adjust to your taste, 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of carom seeds or ajwain, 1/2 cup of chickpea flour or besan, 1 tablespoon of rice flour. 4 bread slices, I am using white bread slices, 2 tablespoons of imli ki chutney or sweet and sour tamarind chutney and 2 tablespoons of coriander chutney. So first let's start by making the stuffing. Into the pan, I'm going to add oil. The oil looks ready. We'll add cumin seeds, onions, ginger chili paste, coriander powder, some salt. Just mix it once. I don't want to cook the onions too much. I want them to have slight crunch. Onions are looking great. We'll add mashed potato. Mix everything nicely. I don't want to add any turmeric powder into the stuffing. I want it to be nice and white. Also add cilantro. Mix everything until combined. This is looking just perfect. I cooked for 20 seconds. I'm going to turn off the heat. We'll let the mixture cool completely. As you have seen, it doesn't take much time at all. It took me just 2 minutes. We have the boiled potato ready. We sizzled some cumin seeds and added the rest of the spices, and we have the awesome and very delicious stuffing ready. Now let's start by making the batter while this mixture is cooling down. So for batter, take a small bowl, add besan chickpea flour, and for crispiness, I'm going to add rice flour, just a bit, don't use much. Red chili powder to taste, carom seeds, pinch of turmeric powder, baking soda and some salt. Just be very careful. We'll gradually add water and make a nice semi-thick batter. It shouldn't be neither too thick nor thin. Try to break all the lumps. You can use whisk as well. So look at this, it's nice and smooth. And this should be the consistency. It has flowing consistency and it's neither too thick nor too thin. Perfect. Now let's start by assembling it. I'm going to put some green chutney on top of one of the slices. On top goes the potato stuffing. I'm going to spread it evenly. And on the other slice, I'm going to add date and tamarind chutney. It gives a very nice taste to the bread pakodas. I'm going to cover this bread slice with the date and tamarind chutney slice. Press it slightly. Awesome. I'm going to slice this diagonally It already looks beautiful. If you want, you can even have this as is without deep frying if you are calorie conscious. It looks very tempting. We'll cut another one as well. And let's start deep frying. Oil is ready. While frying these bread pakodas, make sure oil is nice and hot. This way they don't become too oily and they don't soak up a lot of oil. Also use day old bread. This way it doesn't soak up much oil. The consistency of the batter is very important. Don't keep it too thick or too thin. Oil is looking perfect. I'm going to dip these bread into the batter and drop into the hot oil. Add some oil on top. Fry for a minute. I'm going to flip this and fry on the other side for another minute. This looks nice and golden and it's completely cooked. It looks very crispy. I'm going to take this out from the pan. I'm going to take these bits and pieces out, otherwise they get burnt in the oil before starting making next batch. And before starting to fry the next batch, make sure the oil is nice and hot. So give about 1 minute to reach that particular frying temperature. It should become nice and hot again. Let me show you another one. I'm going to dip into the batter. I'm going to pick from the sides and slide into the hot oil and immediately pour hot oil on top side. And I'm going to fry for 1 minute on one side and then flip again and fry for another minute on the other end. It looks beautiful. I'm going to take this out from the oil. Let me cut this and show you how it looks like from inside. It is nice and crispy and inside is nice and soft. It is looking lovely. My delicious crispy bread pakoras are ready. It's nice and crispy from outside and soft from inside. The stuffing that we made is really flavorful. Totally, it's amazing. You should try this recipe. Hit on the like button if you like this recipe. Do share this video with your friends and family. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would request you to subscribe to my channel to receive notifications about my latest recipe updates. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.